Miss Allie, good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. How are you doing tonight? Nice to see you. Junkyard, good evening. F bomb? What the hell's the F bomb about? Healthy sweet tooth treat, dessert and meal. Homestead Tessie. It hasn't started snowing here yet either. So, good evening, RV. How are you doing? Looking lovely as ever. Timothy, you too? But it comes natural for you, Tim. I know you don't even have to work for it. You just wake up every morning. When you get up, you're better looking than the night before. Can somebody open this? There we go. I got it. Actually, where's RV at? He's north of you, isn't he? Actually, it was like 45 degrees about an hour ago. So had to go to her sister's and put a new cord on the dryer and fix a water leak. Thought I had the water leak fixed, but I'm going to have to tear it all out and put in new pipes. I didn't know if you were in a different state right now, or I know you live in Oklahoma, so, so north of Oklahoma City, the 405, eating black licorice. There you go. Well, anyways, I was working on that, and I had a leak in it, and I put all new. I cut the bad parts out, put new collars on, cleaned them, glued them, and it blew the pipe right off when I turned the water on. So I redone it, and it did it again. So I told her, I'm going to have to take it all apart, cut out all the bad, put in all brand new, and dry fit it, and then glue it, and then hook it up. It goes underneath her sink in her bathroom, but it's all in the basement. And the very last thing I'm going to hook up is the line under the sink. That way, everything is hooked up downstairs and not moving. So that's right. That nobody knows where the hours go. So, or the love of God goes. Tonight is, in fact, about 45 minutes ago, 44 years ago, the Edmund FITZGERALD sink. Yep. Gordon Lightfoot can tell you. 29 souls aboard. I remember it. I was only, let's see, that was in 44 years ago, so then 75. I was 12 years old. And I remember watching Walter Cronkite talk about it on the news. So it was something. Back then, it was big news. Good evening, Kevin. You're looking lovely as ever. That's right, from the Chippewa on down. The big lake they call Gitchagumi. Yeah, yeah. Do you give them a bath and oil? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had to do. I've already had to put two um, ceiling fans or exhaust fans in the bathroom in the last 7 years up here. So, huh. Well, that ain't good. Well, anyways, I got the electric done on her dryer. I'll be damned. I dropped two of them little screws. The ones that go in for the plugs. I dropped two of them down in between the backing and the dryer. Yeah, no, I didn't take the back off to find them. No, I improvised. I found some screws that would work and didn't weren't for that purpose, but they were for that purpose when I got all said and done. Oh yes, we do there, Kenneth. I um I live in Michigan, so it gets cold up here. No fan in the outhouse, Tim. Well, I hate to tell you this, guys, but I got a program note change for tomorrow. Um, I'm only gonna be on to like 9:15 tonight, but tomorrow morning I won't be on till 7 Eastern Standard, so y'all get to sleep in a little bit. Um, I'm taking Mama to work tonight because we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches, and she doesn't want to drive in it. Don't bother me, so I'm going to have to go pick her up at 6:30. So by the time I get back here, it's going to be 10 minutes to 7 or whatever. So by the time I get the live stream up and started, it'll be 7 o'clock. That's right. That's the only good thing about California. And there's a few people in California that are nice. Other than that, California sucks. Oh, you wouldn't either. You wouldn't drive in the snow. Oh. No, I've never been to Fitzgerald ceremony. You mean the museum up there? I think there's a museum up in Whitefish Bay or something like that. No. I know the bell's there. Call Uber. That's right. In fact, I got to wake her up at 8:45. I would love to see it too sometime. Maybe one day I'll get up there. Um, Trying to remember the other ship's name that was there. Uh, they were just only a few miles away from one another, and there was one they were calling for help. And anyways, that ship I is still in service. Okay, and well, it was as of 6 or 7 years ago because it was down in Toledo at the port down there, docked. They were loading it, so I'm pretty sure it's still in service. Good evening, Mama Renda. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Mm-hmm. Um, I'm trying to find out because I was reading the story. I went and found that picture for that. Then I read the story on it. So, um, trying to find out where it is. The Arthur M. Anderson, I believe that's what. Yeah, the Arthur M. Anderson, that's the one. Oh, Great Lakes geek. Well, all right. Okay, there, Great Lakes. Good evening, just me. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, yeah. Colder than a well digger's shoes. That's great. Yeah, raspberry tea, anybody? Yes, Tammy. Sure. Can I have a tall glass of it? Now, does that tea bag have a cotton string on it, Tammy? Watching you and football. Hey, who's more important, though, Ag? Me. Football sucks. I don't know what that means there, Stray. I can't show it because I am monetized. Yeah, you can strain the chunks out. About the cotton string, well, I'm just glad it's cotton. Yeah, I'm doing okay. So arthritis has been acting up, but other than that, um, no thanks to you, Tammy. There. Oh yeah, huh? So where are you from, Great Lakes geek? I just got done eating dinner actually because we were late getting home, so I just got done eating dinner. So I had a pastrami sandwich, pastorimi. Steve and Stray must have you blocked because you can't see them. Duluth, Minnesota, tip of the lakes. Okay. It was pretty good. I bought it at the store. I never buy any of that stuff when it's full price. I buy it when it's on sale or on clearance. It was on clearance. I had it. It was on clearance, and I had it in the refrigerator, in the freezer for months. And I thought, well, you get it out, and I was gonna thawed out, and I thawed it out for a couple of days, and then I ate a couple sandwiches of it, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago, and then I finished off the rest of it today. So there's that lion grist. There you go. Yeah, junkyard fresh apple. Yeah, you need that Allen mode there, junkyard. I got a Dutch apple pie on the counter. I got to get into. So, boy, let me tell you what. That's the thing about it. I'll buy a pie or something. It'll sit on the counter because I'll buy it and I'll walk by it 200 times and never even think about cutting it open and getting a slice. My son, oh, he's fine. Oh, you mean from going to the hospital? He's fine. Yeah, he just had to have some stitches. So, well, I'm trying to figure that one out there too. There, Big Ten, Big Ten. You got a lot of nerves starting without me. I know there, Jeff. I absolutely understand that. It won't happen again, Jeff. Too bad Gretchen wasn't here. She could say hi to you guys, but she's not. Oklahoma win yesterday, Junkyard? I don't know. I didn't get to see that. Um, Probably Edmund Fitzgerald because it didn't take long. Once they started taking on water, within a few hours they was gone. Yeah, eat half of it. Yeah. Nope, nope. Gretchen tonight, so she's at home. I will. I will tell her that Junkyard and Jeff said hi. She looks forward to seeing you guys, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, athletic swimming. Yeah, really. Yeah, you probably could have made Whitefish Bay there, Tammy, if you'd have put 15 more miles behind you. I can't show that there, Tampon, but oh god, you need some turkey meat. Yeah, somebody showed it. Oh, mm. That's okay. That's okay. Uh, you want to see that? Doesn't that look fun? How'd you like to have to live with that? Look at that bump right there. Look at that, son. Yeah, that is absolutely debilitating. I'm telling you. Who is a whistle bomber? Oh, the whistleblower? I don't know, some CIA agent. That's better. Uh, that's right, Trump 2020. Good evening, Mayor Lucky. Bob ain't even going to have no kids over here tonight either, so that'll be nice and quiet, even though it's quiet anyways. That's who he is right there. I gotta wash this hat. It's getting dirty. That's right. No, I don't smoke. It's past your bedtime, Lucky. 8:20. No. If I had a bedtime, it'd never be past it because I never get any sleep anyways. That's interesting. You smoke Marlboros there, just me? I didn't think you smoked. Yeah. Oh, you got to work tomorrow. Okay. The Do Nothing Democrats. They have not did a single damn thing in 2 years. But we paid them. There's some suckers. That's right. You smoked for 20 years. I started at the age of 11 and I quit. Let's see, 7 years ago. I quit at the age of 48. Um, and for the last 4 or 5 years or 10 years of that smoking, I was probably smoking 3 packs a day. And I quit cold turkey. Anna, I'm crazy. How are you doing? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Rosanna. You guys don't know it, but I was Rosanna's first. Mm-hmm. I was. Wasn't I, Rosanna? I was your first. I'm doing good. Cleans up already, yeah. I know. I was your first. I was the first live stream she was able to get onto on the panel. I can't wake up Kathy yet, not till 8:45. That's good there, Brian. No, 8:45. 20 more minutes. Well, that's good. Yeah, she's looking to get my ass kicked. That's what she's doing. Yeah. I got my alarm set so when it hits 8:45, it'll go up. You don't need to come. You don't need to go away. No. I feel sorry for her because she didn't get much sleep last night. Now we had to go to her sister's and was there longer than what we planned on being. So, and then there was a bad accident down the street from our son's house, my one that lives in Palmyra. So she was, and it was a pickup. So she was worried, and she couldn't get a hold of him. She called and called and called, and he didn't answer his phone. So she finally called his wife, and she said, "Yeah, he's sitting on a couch. He's watching a football game on his phone." Yeah, no, I know, I don't do that. That's right. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. So, well, and that's something there, Jeff. So, oh God, there he goes. Going to put another $20 on the nightstand. Yeah, Green Bay Wacky is live. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Who's going to pay my life? Well, I've got the enrollment form right here for life insurance to up it. Yeah, I got to powder my nose real quick. I'm glad I'm not looking at the StreamYard chat because right now the StreamYard chat is at 8:13. It's 8:29 or 8:27. The last thing that was is on the StreamYard chat for me to look at says "Yum" from just me talking about the pastrami sandwich. All right, there, Mama Renda. You have yourself a good night. We will see you tomorrow. By the way, I won't be on until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So that's right. Anyways, if I will mention it tomorrow, but if you're not, any of you guys are a veteran, happy Veterans Day to you. If I don't see you tomorrow, and thank you for your service. Ouch! I hate that when I bump that damn thing. I wore my brace most of the night last night. I'm sorry, but I got to take the wife to work. It's going to snow, and she doesn't want to drive in the snow, so I'm going to take her to work. That's more important than uh, YouTube. She says, I don't want to wreck my car, so you take me to work. I love the snow too. I said, I don't want to wreck your car either. I'm still looking for a garage that's on fire so I can pull it into it. You're family friendly. No, you're not. You're Tammy. You're the reason why there isn't families. Huh, yeah. When Aunt Mary rears her ugly head, there's no family. That's what we used to call it. Aunt Mary's in town. So, anybody got anything they want to talk about? I'm pretty much open to anything. Quantum physics, you name it. Yeah, you're right. Car accidents don't cause kids, but accidents in cars do. See my coffee cup? The Civil War. Excuse me. Oh, I catch a lot of hell for that when I go out, when I'm in public with my coffee cup. That's not nice. Hey, don't talk to me about it. I didn't start the Civil War. No. You had hogmaw again? No, you take everything and you stuff it in a pig's belly and then you bake it. Thank you. I just don't know why you just don't stuff it in a football and put it in the oven. All right, there, Kenneth, you have yourself a good night. Thanks for being here. And happy Veterans Day. Well, Mrs. Tim made it. Who do you think? How you doing, Nick? Nice to have you here. Why in God's green earth would anybody want to make tripe? Oh, not too bad, Nick. How was your Sunday night going? You don't eat much meat, would you like cooking it? Because you're Italian? Well, that's pretty cool. I'll tell you something there, Allie. Do you know why vegans don't smile during sex? All is better. That's right, Rambut. You don't know why? Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because they don't want anybody to know that a piece of meat made them smile. That's pretty cool there, Nick. Enjoy the afternoon. And tried coming in as butt bacon, but oh, I think that's because Kathy blocked that. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'll have to check. Yeah, maybe just be Grizz. How about that? How about that just one time? You look so familiar to me. Okay, how do I look so familiar to you? Where are you from? Let's see. Where are you from there, Nick? Look like the sausage guy. Well, good evening, honey. Kentucky, okay. I've been through Kentucky a couple of times. Yeah, gather up all these laughs up off the floor. Yeah. That's funny too. Uh, Dingleberry, Dingleberry, Dingleberry farm. Good morning, Dingleberry. Mix in a mingle and a dingle and a dingle. That's a dingleberry. That's a dingleberry. That's a dingleberry farm. Raisins, anybody? Uh, Mod has blocked me. I don't. How has a mod blocked you? I don't. One of the mods here has got you blocked. I have no idea, but you're not blocked here. I don't see where any of your messages have been. I don't see where anybody's done anything to you, Nick. It might be you. It might be your chat doing it to you. Yeah, we can all see you. We can see everything you're typing. Well, it depends on what you're typing. I'm if the Google won't show it, it won't show it. I mean, this is supposed to be family friendly, so the only reason why some of these show up is because they are moderators. Huh? Uh, Nick Walsh, he said some of his messages, he types them and then they disappear. If that's the case and it's Google doing it, YouTube's doing it, not me. And the reason why they're doing it is because something that you're typing isn't within their parameters, I guess. You don't want none of them? No. You might as well eat your chicken salad then. Yeah. Well, I assure you nobody's doing anything to you there, Nick. If it's anything's happening, it's happening between YouTube's parameters and you. I don't think any of my mods are doing anything to you. You need me to open it for you? Or are you going to get a different cup?
I'm going to just set it up there and get a different cup.
Okay. Yeah, he gets a new account called Honest Abe. There you go.
Are you over here?
Nope, he's not here. So, he's probably going to spend the night over there. So. He had to come get his clothes though if he's going to do that, so he has some school clothes for tomorrow morning.
I didn't think he had any good clothes over there.
Huh?
I didn't think he had good clothes over there, but.
That's right. Jeff says hi, Kathy. Hi. Proper knobhead. So I don't have to wake her up, so I'll shut the alarm off. I'll dismiss that right now. There we go. Honest Abe with a pitchfork. Huh? I know. I heard you in there coughing a couple of times. Linda kept saying, "Go in and get Kathy up." I said, "No, I ain't getting her up." She says, "Well, it's 8:25." I said, "No, 8:45." Linda, I said, told him I had to get you up at 8:45. So at 8:25, she said, "Go get Kathy up. It's time." So, oh, yeah, that's all I need to do is get Kathy up and get my ass kicked for waking her up early. No. Yeah, they can call you Professor Knobber, Tim.
I'm so tired of that. It's burning.
Huh. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think banks are open tomorrow either. No. Schools are. Post office isn't.
Factories are.
Factories are. Well, our schools are open all here. We don't get days off for them non-sequential holidays, you know. I had bacon to do tomorrow. Oh, sorry to hear that, Allie. We don't have holidays like that here. We don't. We don't get President's Day off. The kids don't get President's Day off. They don't get none of that stuff. Okay, Jeff, we'll hold on. We'll wait for you. Jeff says stop the stream. He's got no snacks. Okay, hurry up, Jeff. Run. Well, hi, Deidre. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Uh, yeah, Brian, stop yelling. We don't call that yelling around here. If you type in caps, I don't care because it makes it easier for me to read. No. So you can type in caps if you want. Um, trying to remember. Oh, remember tomorrow morning I won't be here till 7 o'clock
What is that?
or Tuesday. That's right. I'd move. I'd move out of that lousy state. I know I should. I know I should. Uh, I'm trying to. Well, if I had $10, I'd leave this state and move to Reiki or Bertzel. That'd be 4 o'clock your time. That's right. Yeah, now you can sleep till 7. See? Well, they do treat it as a holiday. The schools just don't get it off. See, we don't start school here till after Labor Day. Okay. They don't start school till after Labor Day, and they get out like the 10th or 11th of June. Michigan, Brian. That's who we're talking about. Michigan. Going to a storage auction Tuesday. I might take my camera with me. No, that's okay. That's okay, Roseanne. You can even come to the live stream, Rosanna, in your jammies if you want. We don't discriminate. You want to sit there on the couch in your birthday suit and watch the live stream, you're more than welcome. That's what the type of guy I am. Everybody's welcome. been gone from there, Brian. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you. You're welcome, Rosanna. You know what it says on California as you're leaving the state? The last one to leave, please turn off the lights. All right, there, Allie. You go and have yourself a good night's sleep. Take care. Have a blessed night. Happy thoughts. Screw the weather. That's right. A bunch of sandwiches and pack of walkies. That's right. Yeah, I'll be Steve's neighbor. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you? Could you be my neighbor? That's right. We need to put a wall around California. We got signs up here in the state of Michigan. Liberals will be shot. Lying liberals will be shot again. That's right. You reach your max. I know, isn't it a pain? I know. Think what we need to do. You're right there. You're right, Junkyard. See you later, Great Lake. You have yourself a great night, man. Take care. Thanks for being here. Stop on by. I'm on every Sunday and Sunday night and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Usually Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. Except for the next 2 days. And then Saturdays and Sundays, if I'm not doing anything, 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Eastern Standard. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I know. It's hard to get anything to show up when you criticize somebody on Facebook. They don't like to do that. They don't like to put them comments in there unless you're criticizing the right. Oh, and then them things go up there like it ain't nobody. Johnny on the spot, they are. TJ, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. That's right. Oh, you was in Yahoo? Okay. I don't know. I haven't seen Yahoo in so long. I forgot what it looked like. Excuse me. Well, it could be better. Your brother-in-law's a liberal, and he won't let you post on his Facebook. Well, he's that's no way to be. Yeah. Yep. Anything left to burn in California? You seen that sign, didn't you? People holding the sign says God's not wanted in California, and then shows all the fires. And God's proving his point right there. don't know why they just don't do a controlled burn and burn all of California right down, and then that way there's nothing left to burn. And then all them people that are homeless and living on the streets won't have to worry about being burned up because they'll be homeless living on the streets with nothing around them to catch on fire. But yeah, we'll send a rescue team for you. I just hope and pray that Bigfoot finds a place to get out of the smoke, out of the forest fire. Why a control burn? Control it from the state line. Come inwards towards California, control the whole damn thing. Them tents won't burn. No. Smoking weed. Hey, Bambi, come here. Want to hit this shit? Here. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't inhale. Come on here. Come over here, Bumper. Come here. Bumper. What? Do you have a problem with a crap sticking to your fur? Well, no, Mr. Bigfoot, I don't. Good. Huh. Why did they call him in to terminate him? Oh, that's pretty cool. They are trying to help. They're supposed to hire a minority instead, yeah. Did you tell him he should have told him he was a minority? Start looking around. Yeah, that's what they are. That's right, he had seniority. He had seniority as a minority. See, senor? Did I ever tell you about Pedro and Paco? I didn't. Pedro, he's a walking through the desert, he's just a walking. He's just a moping along. Paco pulls up to him. Paco, he's big, strong, got two pistolas. He pulled out a pistol and he looked at Pedro and he said, "Hey, Pedro, you see these big pistolas?" I'm going to make you do what I want you to do. Pedro looks at him and says, what can I do? You know, Paco had the pistolas. So Paco looks at Pedro and says, Pedro, drop your pants to your ankles. So Pedro, what can he do? Paco got the two pistolas. He drops his pants down to his ankles. Paco goes to Pedro, take a dump. What can Paco do? Pedro got the two big pistolas. So Pedro takes a dump. Paco says, Pedro, now pick up the dump and you eat it. Well, what's Paco going to do, Or Pedro going to do? Because Paco got the two pistolas. So Pedro picks up the dump and he eats it. Paco, he starts laughing. He laughs so hard he drops both pistolas. Pedro walks over there and he picks up both pistolas and he says, looky here, Paco. I got the pistolas now. You drop your pants down to your ankles. So Paco drops his pants down to his ankles. He said, now, Paco, you take a dump. What's he going to do? Pedro got the two pistolas. So Paco, he takes a dump. Pedro looks right at him and says, Paco, now you pick up the dump and you eat it. So Paco picks up the dump and he eats it. They said, hey, you guys asked me if I know Paco. I know Paco. Yes, I do, because we had lunch together. Ba-da-boom. Oh. That's one way to get to know somebody. They have lunch together. Oh. That's right. I was told that joke probably 20 years ago. It was funnier when the guy told it because he had a better Spanish accent than I got. That's right. Fresh hot meal served daily. I'll tell you what, Grizz. Kind of reminded me of the other day of you being in the outhouse with Tammy and or with Mrs. Grizz. I can't remember your wife's Deidre. I can't remember your wife's name. Sorry about that. I am Diane. Anyways, and she bringing the popsicle to you. I was at Subway, and I was having them make me a sub, a steak sub. And I said, hey, before you put that in, Deanne, okay, I'm sorry. I said, before you put that in the toaster, could you throw some jalapenos on that for me because I want my jalapenos toasted? Sure. The guy reaches right down, he grabs a whole handful. I bet he had 30 jalapeno slices in his hand. And he slathers them on the entire length of that foot-long sub. Now, basically, the only thing you see is bread on one side, bread on the other side, and jalapenos in the middle. That's all you see. And he put that in the oven, a toaster, and toasted it. It was damn tasty. But there were some spots in that sandwich it was kind of intense. And it got a little intense about 8 hours later. And it stayed intense for about 10 hours after that. Yeah. Well, I was going to have to. Jose, OB. That's funny. It is good. Oh, man, I tell you what, though. Oh, yeah. It was good, but it was hot. So it was better than that Whopper, I can tell you that. Damn sure better than that Whopper. I needed a poop sickle, that's right. Kathy, Kathy looked at that guy when he did it, and I'm not gonna mind. Yeah, hey, that's okay, that's good, you know. And she said, "Oh my god." Yeah. Well, right before that, we were at Walmart, and the subway's right in Walmart, and we're standing there in line, and this woman's talking to the cashier, and then the woman looks at her and says, "Love you, see you later." And she says, "Love you too, bye." Well, shit, man, that's friendly service here at Walmart. So this woman's in front of me checking out. I said, "Kathy," said to her, I said, "I'm gonna tell her, you know, you never tell me you love me." And she says, I'm not gonna be here if you're gonna do that." She walks away to go get some gum. I get right up next to the woman that's checking out. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. Did she tell you she loves you too? 'Cause she didn't tell me she loved me." Oh, the cashier thought that was funny. She said, "Man, you can't take him nowhere, can you?"
No, I said, I'm sorry, I can't take it.
Yeah, Kathy said, "I'm sorry, I can't take him nowhere." And she says, "Obviously, you can't." I thought it was funny. So,
She knew you were mental.
I know I'm mentally ill. Hey, I didn't know if it was something that Walmart's do nowadays. Hi, love ya. Oh, hi, love you too. Yeah, I guess they're getting friendlier nowadays at Walmart. I was going to be a greeter there, but they wouldn't hire me because they said, "In your best voice, welcome somebody to Walmart." I said, "Hi, welcome to Walmart. Now get your shit and get out." And they didn't like that, so evidently. I didn't get called after that. Let's put it that way. I could have sat there and went like this, like Jack Benny. "Well, welcome to Walmart. Oh, Rochester, get these poor people a cart." Oh no, the official snowball fight has started on Facebook. Oh no. Please say it ain't so. No. I don't go into Walmart unless I absolutely necessarily positively have to go there. That's right, we're ship jobs overseas. Yeah, see, go have another one. I know. Forget the tax, I'll try mine on. That's right. Yeah. Well, I was at um, what the hell store was it? I can't remember. I was at a store and I went to pay with a credit card, and the woman looked at me, and I'm, big bill, and she said, "Strip down facing me." Wow. So I took off all my clothes, and obviously that's what she was talking about. She wanted the credit card stripped down, or what, I have no idea. You dumbass. I am. I am. I don't. I don't go there that often, Grizz. This thing's probably been open 20 years, and I bet I haven't been in there 15 times. Right? The only time I ever actually go in there is if I can't find something that's at the other stores. And that's the only reason why I go in there. Um, when I buy, for like if I don't want to go to the store and get the sausages, I'll get them at Walmart's when I have to, because none of the other stores carry them around here. So, all right, there, Jeff. You have yourself a good night. I'm gonna be off here in 4 minutes, anyways. I gotta pack Kathy's lunch.
I would have been over here like 2 hours ago, but Dad's like, Cody, let's play Uno. Me, Daddy, and Kat played Uno, and we played for like 2 hours.
Pay a little more at the Amish store. Well, that's the thing. I do need it that bad because I don't want to drive 40 miles to go to the store to go get what I have to get. Yeah. How you doing, Kim? Nice to see you. Looking lovely as ever. Yep, you got to get your clothes and go home. So that's about the extent of everything that's going on with me. Tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow morning I won't be here until 7 o'clock. So Eastern Standard, 6 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Mountain, 4 o'clock Pacific, and 8 o'clock Hawaiian. I think. Are they 8 hours behind us or 12 hours behind us? Hell, I don't know. Still too early for you? Well, I'm sorry there, Brian. Maybe you had to get a rooster that wakes up earlier. Oh. Huh. All right, everybody. It's 9:14. I got to get over here and get Kathy's lunch packed and stuff. You all have a great night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. Yeah. All right there, Brian. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow morning if you're so inclined to join me. Well, that's good there, Kim. That's good. Y'all take care, and we will see you later.